So today in this video, I'm going to unbox something that has transformed my classroom without replacing my board, and it works great. It costs much less than it would cost me to replace the board. I'm Vicki Davis, the Cool Cat teacher, and this Rise Vision media player is going to blow your mind. So Rise Vision reached out because they've developed something incredible. A media player that doesn't just do digital signage, transforms any display into a wireless presentation hub, an emergency alert system, and engaging digital signage, all in one affordable device. Over 3,000 schools are already using Rise Vision, and their research shows that teachers, administrators, and IT support were spending up to 16 hours a week managing digital content. And that is about to change. You can learn more at risevision.com/10-minute teacher. Okay, let's see what's inside. First impressions matter, and Rise Vision clearly put thought into this packaging. Inside the box, we have Rise Vision Media Player. This is smaller than I expected, about the size of a small router. It has a standard power supply. It has an HDMI cable for connecting to your display, a Wi-Fi antenna if you choose to use Wi-Fi, a quick start guide to help me get started with simple visual instructions. And what I love immediately is how straightforward this looks. Nothing complex, no proprietary cables that cost a fortune to replace. Just easy to set up, and I did it in just a few minutes. The quick start card will show you how to do it. Setup was really fast. I'm connecting this to my existing interactive board. I chose to use wired Ethernet for speed, but you can use Wi-Fi, very easy to do. I can see the activation screen with a 5-digit character code. So I go to risevision.com/activate and create a Rise Vision account. I named this Cool Cat Classroom and entered the activation code, and boom, we're live. The whole setup took under 5 minutes. Now, here's where it gets exciting. I'm about to show you the 4 ways this can be used in the classroom. So stay with me. The screen sharing capability alone will change how you collaborate with students, particularly if you're trying to teach AI. Use case number 1, sharing my screen wirelessly. No dongles, no cables. I open Rise Vision screen sharing, I click share, and instantly my laptop screen appears on the board. When I'm teaching AI prompting, this is game-changing for me because the thing about AI is it's different for everybody using it. So I can demonstrate ChatGPT, Claude, any AI tool, Perplexity, all those things directly from my computer. But then I teach my students how to prompt, and they write prompts on their computers. So they see how I structure my thought process and the results in real time. But I want them to also be able to share what they're doing so that we can have conversations. So classroom case number 2 is that students can share their screen. What I love about this is moderated mode. I can control who shares and when, and I just invite them to share their screen once I've seen something cool that they're doing. So when I'm teaching AI ethics and prompt engineering, students can share their prompts directly to the board. We can analyze them together, discuss improvements, and iterate together and learn from each other's approaches. Learning AI takes a lot of conversation. This collaborative approach is impossible with traditional setups. So in this case, every student becomes a teacher and we learn together. So number 3 is the digital signage. Now, I didn't have this before, but sometimes I would set up individual PowerPoints for each class. That just never lasted more than a couple weeks because I just couldn't keep up with it. So now when students walk into my room, our Rise Vision board is dynamic digital signage. I had so much fun with the templates. There were daily starters, STEM thought of the day, weather, joke of the day, this school Facebook feed showing all the cool things going on in school. Here's the cool thing. I can schedule different things to appear at different times during the week. I love this. I like to plan a week ahead. So I can go ahead and schedule when I want certain things to appear on my board, whether it's a website or something I've developed. Rise Vision's template library, as you can see, is incredible. I can customize content in minutes and not hours. So I can imagine that these schools spending 16 hours a week managing displays are going to be able to do it much faster. If you implement this in your school, you can have local content from your classroom. You can have school-wide content pushed out to all your boards and even district-wide content. I love the quick interface. The fourth use case here is critical emergency alerts. So this integrates with your school safety system to display emergency information instantly across all displays. As many times as we practice, people can forget what is happening with this alert or that. So for students with hearing impairments or in noisy environments, or just to help give a visual cue, these visual alerts can be life-saving and also help everyone be on the same page. Rise Vision's common alerting protocol integration ensures everybody receives that critical safety information instantly. That is exciting. So what excites me most, though, is the scalability. This same device can work district-wide, so content can be local, school-wide, and pull feeds from the internet as well as the district. So it just makes it super easy to manage for your IT department. So we will get into digital signage next semester, and they'll create content for our classroom display and contribute to our learning environment, which just makes it really exciting and a whole lot easier than that PowerPoint Google slide system I was trying to do. So instead of replacing my $3,000 interactive display, I invested a fraction of that cost and got more functionality. If you're struggling with aging classroom technology like me, or you want to enhance student collaboration or make your school safer, Rise Vision is worth investigating. Combination of screen sharing, digital signage, and emergency alerts in one affordable device is unmatched. I put a special link in the description, risevision.com/10-minute teacher, where you can learn more about their solutions. This is Vicki Davis, the Cool Cat Teacher. See you later, educator.